You get me? You get me?
Rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Roadside to Islam. Aki, can you introduce yourself, please?
My name's Rana, Rana Chaudhry. I'm 27 years old and I'm living in southeast London. I'm Bengali British and I'm married to a Jamaican sister.
Alhamdulillah. Aki, how long have you been Muslim for?
Basically, I was so-called born Muslim, born into a Muslim family, but I've been practicing and read up onto Deen for nearly 5 years now.
Aki, what was your life like before you came to Islam?
When we was younger, life was easy. You didn't think of all that stuff, innit? You just lived, daily. You just live like monkeying around, fooling around and whatnot. I've got two brothers, one older brother, one younger brother. So we just, we're all similar age groups. So, all of us were kind of close in terms of we know each other's friends and whatnot. So we was quite well established on the blocks. Obviously, we used to get up to monkeyness, 8, 9 years old, staying up to 10, 11, knock down ginger, climbing up warehouses and all that. But it wasn't tough as such. But my dad died when I was like 8 years old, so it was just my mum raising up 3 little, monkeys, so to speak, in terms of like fooling around, monkeying around. It was kind of tough. That area was really, really deprived and high-rise buildings, and it was very congested, and there weren't really much going on in there. So, you could not help but get influenced by what, the product of the environment. So you grew up around bad people, you're hearing bad things, we used to do naughtiness, and it was just mischief, innit? It was nothing too malicious, nothing too devilish, but it was the norm, just fooling around and whatnot. Alhamdulillah, maybe I moved to Croydon, and maybe that touched upon me, because we moved from that rough environment to a very, very quiet street at the age of like 10, 11. And it did a lot for how I perceived and who I'm around and what daily life was about. Obviously back then, obviously it's much worse now, as most viewers would know. It's much worse now, but the gang thing has always been there. From back there, everyone had love for gangs. Everyone respected people in gangs. Everyone feared people in gangs.